Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. I've been reading the energy that's being swirling around the ethers that's migrating back toward me with reflection, comprehension, and balance and harmony. And from what I can see, blessings and abundance will be flowing effortlessly to you during this month, August. And that balance and harmony is being restored within the collective. So what you've been putting out or what you've been receiving, if it hasn't been done on an equal give and take situation, then you'll start to see where there'll be more harmony, more equal give and take between you and every other energy that may come into your environment, especially if those energies have been sending illusions or disruption or confusion, whether they're doing it in the wide open or they're doing it hidden behind a cloud of silence, if you will, where they don't come right out and tell you what their plans are, but their movements and their actions speak louder than their words. And on some point, your energy field is able to determine what is being true and what is being false, what has illusions or deception attached to it, and what has loving light energy, filling it and embracing and enhancing whatever the endeavor may be that you're surrounding yourself with, by, or from. And the other side of this coin is that the people that have been doing, or the energies that have been putting illusions or trying to place doubt or anxiety or mess up your steps, whether it's through their intentions or through, mystical, spiritual, negative ways, or if it's due to word magic being projected and sent to you, hoping that you'll absorb whatever energy that they are looking to send to you to offset their own situation. And if you're feeling any of those types of energies, it's not your place to willingly accept breadcrumbs or less than what you deserve. And if you've been doing the right thing and you're on the high side of the vibrational equation, then what you'll be receiving back will be clarity, enlightenment, and foresight. And with that will come more blessings and more abundance, for your recognizing and you're seeing and you're migrating in a movement that won't bring those energies to you, but will reflect them, because you don't have to accept all the energy that's being sent to you. When you use your discernment and you use it in a clear mindset fashion, then you have the ability to pick and choose what resonates with you and what is pulling you down or holding you backwards. And the other side of that coin is the energies that are sending out or adding disruption, dismay, or putting false illusion on any type of spin that they may send your way, that it's for them to absorb. It's for them to recognize that what they're giving out, they'll be getting back, except they'll be getting it back 10 times stronger than what they sent it to you. So if another energy, regardless of what or who it might be, is sending you, the negative spin that they are intending to slow you down with, when it lands on their doorstep, then they're going to have to open their door, and they're going to have to migrate through reflection, through comprehension, and through forward motion in a positive way in order to reduce the karma that's being sent their way. And that's only because our Creator gives everyone many opportunities to see the error in their way and to let go of the negative, harmful hurt that whether they're enhancing within their own existence or they're sending out to another, hoping to offset their karma, it won't work out the way that they intend. And if you witness these energies falling or being presented with obstacles in their path, it's not your place to try to relieve them of that burden. It's your place to witness that the energy that may have been sent to you is now being redirected back to the sender, and that they're sitting in a world that they tried to create for you, and whether or not they're able to migrate out of it or not has no bearing on you or your direction. It has everything to do with holding your vibration as high as you can and seeing clearly, using your intuition and your inner knowing and your discernment in order to identify what types of energies are around you and why they may be trying to influence or affect your journey or your path. You don't have to, and you shouldn't, accept less than what you deserve, less than what you've been putting out, less than the integrity that you've been building into a perfect position within your character to enhance, to realize that our ego is what we want it to be. And when we understand all parts of how life works, then we'll be in a better position because we'll be able to see that balance and harmony will easily and effortlessly fill your field and show you encouraging signs that you are on the right path. Even if another energy is trying to slow you down or set you back, they're going to sit in that. They're going to have no choice but to play in their own energy that they've been trying to push out, trying to hurt, suppress, or dominate another. You may see this in a multitude of ways. Companies, businesses, higher establishments, they just might crumble and fail. And if they do, don't be alarmed or scared. Just remain high vibrational. Remain loving and yourself and setting self-boundaries, not just for you, but what you will allow other energy to infiltrate into your field. It's a matter of choice, it's a matter of decision, and it's a matter of knowing that you are protected and you are shielded from the worst of what these energies could be hoping that will be attached to you. But as long as you stay on a higher vibration, then all of those energies will go right back to them because they have to go somewhere. And if you throw a ball and you throw it aimlessly, it may not hit the target, even if you have clear intent, because the universe and the cosmic energies are redirecting and they're balancing all the injustices and creating a harmonized basis for true empowerment to flow in a seamless way. And it's you having empowerment over you. It's not another energy holding empowerment. It's each and every one of us as individuals control our own destiny and our own direction. So keep that in mind. And don't absorb what doesn't belong to you. Don't let another energy make you feel like it's your job to fix them or heal them, because they have to do at least 50% of the work. And if they're not willing to do that, then they're not really looking to heal. They're just looking to offset their karma. So don't fall into that trap. Stay high vibrational, stay aware, and continue to ascend. And Dharma will follow with all of your positive deeds. It may take some time, but just keep in mind that time is just the linear thing that we experience on Earth, because there is no time measurements truly in the cosmos. There truly isn't a specific time frame where if we think that 7 days is a week, 7 days could be eons in the cosmos, because time doesn't work the same way in our collective energy or the field or the environment around us outside of this earth. Time does not work in the same manner. So don't think that you're running out of time, because we're not exactly sure what the time relationship is in the cosmos, in the universe, compared to what time seems to be on Earth. And if you look at the cycles of the moon and the sun and consider that to be how you read your time, that's closer to someone saying that there's 60 seconds in a minute and 60 minutes in an hour, because that's just man-made equations. That's not a cosmic blend of give and take or flow, ebb and flow of energy. So don't allow the confusion or the disruption or the misillusions of those negative energies to dissuade the path that you know you should be walking, that resonates within your energy, that uplifts you and unites you with your spirit family. And we all have spirit families. And 9 out of 10 times, the spirit families that we migrate down to Earth with are all of the highest and the most vibrant, pure energy. It's only when we come down to Earth that we have that we can mistake negative energy for positive energy if it's spun in the right light. But then again, that's man saying these things. It's not the cosmos. The cosmos talk in geometric patterns. They talk in numbers. They talk in resonance. They don't speak in linear time. I've been learning a great deal about a lot of different things, and I've always come back to the original thought that I've always had. It's that regardless of what goes on around you, you have your free will and your ability to discern, to figure out what is good for you and what is an illusion. And even if you were sucked into an illusion that you were unaware of because you trusted the energies, the matching energy, because if you trust the energy, it's because they mirrored yours. And sometimes that's even harder to read until you're able to realize the subtle differences between your energy and projected energy. And then and only then would you be able to stand in true discernment and realize that you are in control of what you accept or what you reject. But even if you did get yourself stuck, like I got myself stuck, I told you in the past that I received 2 types of messages. One type was for me to put my total all into creating a legacy and offering the ability to everyone everywhere to recognize their own inner strengths through my struggles, my trials, and my triumphs, but also to allow everyone the ability